Presented by Keizo.
Chat. We committed all the crimes. We're guilty of all of them. Normally we deny responsibility, but it's time we take a little accountability. Right now I'm taking accountability by getting my stream manager up because I forgot to do that. Like an idiot. That's the crime I'm guilty of. I'll tell you the crime that I'm not guilty of: using 500 saves. I have cut back. Like they're costing me money or something. Truth be told, I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Maybe I just got insecure about how many I used last time for some reason. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I was using way too many. It doesn't matter, but I was using too many. So we can use slightly fewer. Speaking of using things, let's use our stat items. The sooner we use them, the better. The more impact they will have. If I forget to use them until the end of the game, they won't mean anything. I'm pretty sure we used all of our grow points, most of them. We should spend a heap of blue and purple before we dive into anything. That much is clear. Speed is always good. So if we're gonna burn through a bunch of random points, that's a good way to do it. Alright, our gross weight should be extremely good right now, right? Oh yeah, very good. Not that it really matters, but still. Well, we can go take a look at the arena. See if we can fight the current boss before we go fight story boss. Why? Because my stream title says I will. Guess I can change stat. Okay, I already did. Oh, we have some points we can allocate. So we're under 30 still. Which means I can get a whole heap of HP. Takes me to 50. Under 50. Big HP. What magic do I have equipped? Firewall, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave is fun. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be the best for boss fights, but it'll do big damage. If there's any ads, it'll absolutely destroy them. This thing's fine. We haven't tried Typhoon yet. I'm not sure how good it's going to be. We'll see. Zeus is fantastic. I don't think I want a racer, though. Think I'll want this or this. We'll see which one I end up wanting. But Thunderbolt should let us do good work against Deus Ex Machina. Little warm up. Alright, if I would stop jumping into things, that would be helpful. Is this even doing damage? Yeah, kinda. Alright, this is a good candidate for Tidal Wave. Oh, I'm bleeding. I can't use my heal. Yeah, I think the lightning is carrying it. Nothing else is really doing that much, really. But you can't really beat the water for those guys. I guess I can do this. Since they're always grounded, right? Oh, that was almost death, because I jumped right into it like an idiot. Alright, that was a lot better than last time. I definitely could have done a lot cleaner, too. Such as, for instance, not jumping into the giant laser that I saw on the screen clearly right in front of me. I'm like, oh, shiny, I want to jump into it. It looks so bright and fun. Alright, what else you got? Strong of White Witch Marionette. Oh no, it's time for Crotch Boss. We just can't escape her. Crotch Boss, it's nice to have like the screen high jump so you can get over things, but maybe we can manage without it? Alright, that one was pretty clean. Oh yeah, I didn't allocate my 5 stats from the last one. That would have helped a little bit for this one, I guess. No, we did a pretty good job. I can't be upset about that. Yeah, we could have had an extra 150 HP. Or an extra 30 attack. Wow, that does not make a difference, huh? We are seeing a greater proportion of power on the magic, and the thunderbolts are what's killing the bosses anyway. I'm gonna go in on magic. We are a witch, after all. In fact, I'll do 42 magic. I'm not a coward. Alright, the brain. I don't know at which point I should be like, okay, this is enough. We need to, like, start saving them for the next chapter. But in that previous fight, the big, like, glowy orbs were almost completely breaking my guard. So I'm assuming there's going to be attacks here that will completely break it. Maybe I should be waiting until next chapter to do that one specifically. I think the only thing we had left to get any skills on was this skeleton shield, right? Seems to be the case. Don't think there were anything left. I don't think there was anything left in the shop, nor anything we could acquire from our sister. Nope, that's everything. Maybe some accessories were left. And we don't have enough tissue paper for the fun things that we want. Okay, I can do everything here, looks like. Could still be in best interest to try to balance these, but like, what would I even get? Okay, no 27s even exist. So maybe we are better off just running what we were running for now. Getting the majority of the stats from it. I'm just really amused by how we absolutely refuse to go the entire base game without ever having perfectly balanced scales. And this time, like, eh, it's good enough. Alright, no healing items for me, that's fine. Alright, that's probably fine to run through the dungeon and do the next encounter. After I take a big sip of water. Part of me's like just jumping halfway, but let's get as much XP as possible. Wow. Ran out just in time before it could be useful. I am out of pickaxe. Lucky indeed. I'm not gonna use the iron on that. Not much of a closet, was it? How did you dodge the tidal wave, bro? Teach me your technique. Okay, whenever those things kill something, I do get the light force. It's good to know. I missed an arrow somewhere. There it is. How's my shield coming along? Just fine. Auto guard. I think we can do without auto guard. Alright, 46, 60, 55, 45. It is our best guarding shield, so... Oh, I've got a whole heap of points I haven't spent. Yes, please. Really should have had that on the entire time. Don't care about that at all. Pressing X while moving allows you to move forward at high speed, okay. Recover ST when landing hits with stabs, magic attacks, and throwing weapons. Well, we do plenty of magic attacks. Sounds like something that really should have been on. Drop attributes can be random. This is probably good then, just because we are so hungry for force. You can probably still get the desired element on kill just by using the correct element spells. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's a good thing I can count. That is definitely a dash forward. Well, also, I'm going to put my heal back on. Actually, well, after I heal, I'm gonna try out the line thing. Oh, that's gonna get me killed. Still not sure about that one. That thing is definitely scaling of magic. Doesn't seem like it does that much damage. So just in general, heal or status heal seems like it'll be more applicable for more situations. Hells yeah. I forgot to do the thing first. Ran out of arrows there at the end. I could have gotten maybe one or two more of those balloons. But that's what you call my bee. They gave me the quiver and I didn't use it. It's my fault entirely. Well, don't do that. Shit. Couldn't cancel it. Also my bee. Making plenty of bees today. Call me a queen, I guess. I don't know. Or call me a hive. Call me something that has to do with bees. I'll make a better joke eventually. I'll fix it in post. I'm not sold on this one at all. Seems like Storm or Cutter are just better. Storm for what's right in front of you, Cutter for hitting things half a screen away. Zeus is kind of a cracked spell, huh? Alright, that spell lineup does some really good work for that, that room there. I like it. We need to see Mokyun at some point, just because I ran out of pickaxes. One whole enemy, okay. An ore vein that I can't do anything with. Sometimes that's just how it be. Alright, Mokyun, when are you gonna show up, buddy? Don't be shy. Melton dragons. Yeah, having that one ability equipped also meant we were knocking even more force out of those guys, doesn't it? If that's how it works. Down the pit he goes. I guess you could say that was pitiful. Haha. No one ever say that. Pretend it never happened. Thief is just leveling everything all together, huh? There's one more room I didn't get. Monster closet. I guess that was worth going back for. For the XP alone. He's back. Mokyun still isn't back though. Oh, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Wrong one. Still doesn't matter though. In a third of the allocated time. Hello. Oh, it's just a lottery ticket. I guess that means we've been here too long. We have cleaned out all the good loot. Alright, take blue to door. Mokyun, you've got a couple of floors left to show up. You're gonna have to do it sooner or later, bro. What an explosive entry. How did you survive? There you are. Alright, we visited everything. Still no sign of Mokyun. Did we go the entire dungeon without seeing Mokyun a single time? It's kind of wild. He is the shyest businessman I've ever seen in my life. There's Mokyun. I was gonna say, like, there should be some sort of failsafe where you can definitely see him at least one time in the 9 levels of lead up, right? That would be horrible if there wasn't. Alright, pity system, how much do you pity me? I have been very pitied today. I got 3 magic stones. How about you? You're gonna give me a trinket slot? Show me all of the pity. Alright. 2 trinket slots, hell yeah. You got one more in you? It does have one more in it! Wow. We went from what, 3 to 6? That's crazy. Maybe it's like 4 to 7, I don't remember. Either way, we've got a lot. We got too many, in fact. I don't know if we have like enough good equipment for all those slots. Another magic stone too, sure. You know what, Mokyun? You can be rare if you want to, because apparently that's good for me. And we bought all your goodies. Give me like 15 of these pickaxes. Even though we're probably gonna be upgrading to iron like next time, it's fine. Alright, we went from 3 to 6. We doubled our trinket capacity. It's crazy. Alright, we're going into a boss, so we can equip this safely. In fact, I want it on a visible slot, so we'll remember to unequip it. Watch me never remember to unequip it. So, HP, defense power, guard, stamina and magic power, HP and magic power. I mean, it's gonna be you. And I guess it's gonna be you. I do want to change weapon though. I don't know which of these we're going to need. I would like to have the electric one, though. As much as we spam it. So are you a minimum speed weapon? No. So gross weight 118. Alright, 50 is good enough, probably. So now I get the benefit of Kaiser Ring helping the magic projectiles do more damage. I did not see I had spam bot. I did not see I had message of congratulations either. Thank you very much. I assume that was toward all of my accessory acquisition. Don't know which of these I'm gonna need or want. Well, because I'm likely to forget to even check these, I'm just gonna throw some of these on here. We melted that guy. Wow. This is dumb. I do think it's funny that, like, taking an entire trip through a dungeon will still only net you, like, 10 or 11 levels. Dragon. Got a little framey. Let's fix that real quick. It doesn't usually ever do it on text boxes. Usually only does it in fights. But I'd rather it do it here than in the middle of a fight, because it's way easier to fix it here. Yeah, we fought this guy a whole bunch. Yeah, we're a little overtuned for this boss. All I did was come back through enough times to get all the equipment. It's not like I was grinding in here for hours. Didn't even get hit. I could have done Berserker and beat him in faster. Uh-oh. Is Kuro dead? And Kai is back. Yep, that is Kuro, alright. She has a very recognizable dress. And the organic material of that fabric does not rot, unlike the organic material of her everything else. Maybe her dress is synthetic, I don't know. That's right, you definitely can't kill us. We're very strong. Do you even understand who you are? I'm the baker's daughter, and I'm addicted to arena fighting. That's what I'm doing here. Is that the eternal Shingala on top of the door? I know I was supposed to be paying attention to Kai, but I saw shoes and I got distracted. There are some Jordans on top of the door. Yeah, we'll fix this through the power of scales and bullshit. Also, it could all be an illusion by Geist. He likes those. So I have to farm enough tissue paper to buy the shoes. Oh no, it's the Pegasus feather boots, okay. I guess they have the feathers on them, it's not the Shingala. Well, we are taking an absolute ton of force out of here with us. Hey look, everything's broken again. Time to be overwhelmed with the feeling of exhaustion. Assaulted by an intense drowsiness, same thing. Hey, that's not the clothes we dressed her in. She's back in brown, which is significantly worse than being back in black. Two different power identity things, classifications taught me that. It's not a nightmare, it's a vision of the future, unless we can fix it now. We've got to change course. Well, the bar has been closed, so I guess this means it's no longer closed. Look at all that force. So we're up to 18 tissue paper. I wanted like 24 or something, I think. Looks like ads want to play. I'm just going to go grab things from the grow board. We're not going to do anything important. So I'll go ahead and let them play. All we're doing is just getting some free stats. And by free, I'm meaning very expensive stats. Looks like these story locks are still locking us out too. So we cannot yet do this part. So for now, we're probably just getting basic stats or hoarding points. Hoarding points is always good. Agility and HP are speaking to me though, so might just grab those. There, we are very agile. Very agile, very healthy. Very mindful, very demure. Adaptability can just stay there. I really do not care enough for adaptability. I might save the rest of this, maybe get that luck in particular. Don't ask me why. It looked at me funny, had to take it out. Take it out or take it with. Alright, got a lot of HP from that. She has been dreaming of her own demise too. Alright, so we need to go make friends with turtles and crabs and other such sea creatures. We need to go star in our own Little Mermaid film. And then we can shield charge. It might be time to start cashing in some of the big heals. Considering we only heal like 300 at a time. But they're kinda pricey, so, you know. Maybe I save money. So does that sugar let me bake anything cool? It does not. I was hoping I would get early access to something to throw on the scales. The barkeep certainly likes our attention. Apparently you can break the target dummy, and then your rock friends from the main game show up. I was just trying to see all the cool spell effects on the screen at the same time. I didn't know that was gonna happen. These rocks are not as tough as the other rocks, are they? Create a boulder from which stratum? Okay. Now we have tougher rocks. Oh yeah, I need to remember to unequip this thing, which is also going to throw off my gross weight, but we're down to 8, so losing 30 agility probably won't be the end of the world. At least I'm hoping it won't be the end of the world. It's definitely not the end of the world. We're good. You know what? This is gonna be good for what we're doing too, because like we have to continuously run back through. We want all the levels we can get. Alright, still can't enter the painting. Probably never can. Well, the game seems to think that I should be doing more arena. It's gonna keep reminding me of it, so... let's have a go, shall we? Let's fight the big ol' squishy brain. Got some cool jams for the fight. Jeez. Do you mind? Those are going to hit me no matter what. But if I do this, I get iframes. Jeez, man. I need a better way to reach her. But I think it can be done. I guess she's not a squishy brain, she is a full-on body, because the brain is in physical form, like the name would imply. I can't read. Yeah, it's the lasers that really suck. So if I'm just smarter, that would help too. My projectiles are confusing me a little bit. I can't tell what's mine and what's hers. Are they not gonna hit me? Okay, maybe they're just obstacles that show up, I forgot. She's gearing up for something. Yike. Okay, while they're glowing, they hurt me. So if I was going to do any adjustments for stats, more defense, more HP tank. Ow. Not remove my items from the thing there. The eternal pain. Oh yeah, I have the thing that makes it so my magic damage gives me stamina, so I can actually generate stamina from a distance. Which is kind of bonkers. I'm not used to that at all. I'm back. Accidentally to my dash. But I almost had her. So if I take off the dash thing... Where's that pollen thing? I don't think I need to take it off. I think I just need to be careful. Also, I've used like 5 cactus fruits. Do I care? I don't care. We're gonna be replacing them with the 900 heals anyway. Ugh. Threw myself off by getting hit with the first one. Well, it's okay, we didn't use any resources. And we can start the fight with a little bit more magic this time. Do you have to be so high up in the air? That one was up at the top of the screen. I almost didn't see it. By almost didn't, I mean I really didn't. Alright, we got her. Not too bad. I'm happy with it. We got a mug. We got this wonderful vessel for drinking from. Tell me more about this mug. Am I blind? Is it a weapon? There it is. It literally has the word vessel in it. So is this needed for, like, if you have item, you get, like, a special version of a scene or something? Dark Red Dragon Mira Bahamut. Oh, recipe, that makes sense too. Probably not in a synthesis book that we currently have, but one we'll get later. Alright. I know I just saved, but let's save again. Sometimes you gotta be extra careful and lock it in. Mira Bahamut. The last one practically one-shot me, so this one's definitely going to one-shot me. We are tackling these way earlier than the game wants us to tackle them, I feel like. Alright, not quite one shot. I could have blocked that. He's got 100k HP, but that's not really that much when your Thunder's doing that much damage. So I'll give it a couple of tries and see how well we can do. If I had the good healing items, we would be in a much better place, though. Okay, we did 10k damage before he just bit us into our entire career. We'll do him later. We're not too far off from being able to do that. But I'll just randomly get one shot anytime he decides to bite, so... Not thrilled about that. Healing refill. Alright, she doesn't say anything new. It's not locked, it's not closed. Hello, Malu. Am I holding on to a pair of boots? Sure. That doesn't sound like something the Deer Hero would do. Deer Hero hoards all the items all the time. Boy, those would have been nice for the lava area, huh? Oh, someone's finally interested in our small metals. She's a gotcha addict. And really, who could blame her? Alright, we've already gotten like 20, right? Yeah, we've gotten exactly 20. Oh, she is making out like a bandit. The gotcha fiend is robbing us blind, and we're just willing participants. Okay, we can now shoot flaming arrows. Holy spallers, there's a face on them with a blinder over the eyes. I don't want to wear faces on my shoulders. And yet here I am, doing it anyway. You would think they would have magic power on them or something, but there's strong defensive ones, I guess. Alright, talking to her didn't fix the grow grid. We still have locks. One last check of this before we leave. I don't think there's anything I, like, have to have. There's no magic levels, there's no chests. We are kind of at the whim of the game, just giving us more toys, I guess. Do you have any new equipment to preview for me? Nope. You had one accessory ahead of time last time. Is that still true this time? Nope. I think we're going. Just landed on Kuro. How rude of us. Maybe that's why the game was so eager to give me accessory slots all of a sudden. Well, there's that nerd on my, in my face. Let's get him out of there. Explode them all. Oh, I need to do my magnets again, huh? Anything else I want? You're fun. Strawberries. Must farm more. Alright, stump pickaxe still good here. Was ready, or I was worried it wouldn't be. It's not quite perfect all the time, but RNG percent of the time it's good enough. Strong Constitution. I've already forgotten what that one is. Okay. Do I want to keep these? Probably not. Magic power, more stam, more valuable to me, I feel like. Last second snipe, I'll take it. I'm getting tofu too. Getting all of our in-game healing or food items. Well, we managed to balance something. Turtle. We're getting feathers left and right, but we're not getting the other new drops that we want. Struggling words there for a second. Hey, Mokin. There's a turtle shell. Wouldn't want to leave an era meld on the ground now, would we? Well, we're maxing out Magician pretty well. The crepe is here. Do I want the crepe more than that? Guard durability, defense power. I do want these things. I mean, I could slightly imbalance my scales. Okay, it's more than slight. But it's more stats that I actually want. Do I have something in 72? There's no shot, right? No. But what if we get really stupid? There's no way to get really stupid, is there? What's my smallest? So, crepe. Then 51. We do not have a 51. Doing this is just horrible. Alright, that's gonna have to do for now. And Bokun is in blue. Or in orange door, from where we are. Alright, we can make a battle hammer with our brand new turtle shell. An umbrella. What a shield. Okay, we're missing gear for that, so it's gonna be one of these two. I like to live dangerously. I'm assuming that's a two-hander. It's not. Now we're a little framey again. Fix, please. I did not get nearly as many tickets as I thought I had. Tissue paper? Alright. It's 3. Getting closer. It's not gonna be the accessory. That'll do. Happy to have that. I guess we can do Explorer. Gross weight of 0, so we can... Well, I'm gonna re-equip the staff whenever it's time, so this is just nice to know how much we need. Just dump an attack, it's fine. Okay, take orange door, and then we leave. Already level 8. Probably should have bought more pickaxes while I was there. This is such a ripoff. Will it ever pay for itself? Probably. Those cosmetic items in the shop are just crazy expensive, so... No doubt they'll pay for themselves there. Yeah, I can unequip you. What a gatekeeper! Hiding the chest under his fat turtle shell. That's rude of me. He's not fat. He is a beautiful turtle. Now that crab is fat. Formidable enemy. Haven't fought one of these in a while. Oh, it's this guy again. It's always this guy. I do not fear this guy. You see, I got the bug zapper equipped. Beelzebub ain't got shit on the bug zapper. I don't know why I explored these rooms. There's never anything over there. But one day, it'll be the day. And I'll be the first to know. Crab. I got petrified while doing the shield dash. Wow. That's mildly funny. I know I said it was a bug zapper, but honestly, it's kind of an everything zapper. So I need lots of the crab item, I need lots of the turtle shell, presumably. We just kind of need a little bit of everything in here. Alright, I would describe that as mildly lucky, I guess. Well, welcome to the halfway point. I guess we can dip out and see what is wanted from town. Hey, now we get to do math again. Alright, story lock's still very much in place. As far as which stats I would prioritize go, I guess the cheap stamina? It's not like I need any of it. But it feels weird going into the dungeon without taking, like, as much stat as possible, right? I'll leave it be for now, though. Alright, is there anything that we can craft here? Yes, actually, there's a few things we can craft. And by a few, I mean one. Alright, we got one piece of crab meat, but I need the hard shell from the second half of things, I guess. Alright, there's something. It's a good shield. Alright, gives us some stuff to do. You got any new accessories? I bet you do. The gold necklace. Ring of Prayer. We would use Ring of Prayer. Too bad we can't make it. We're gonna get infinite feathers. I'll just go ahead and buy it. We got so much excess money that I'm gonna go be stupid. You guys love when I'm stupid. How many tissues we got? 21. I need 24, I think I said. Oh, just 20 actually. Any of these that I would want to consider? I thought there was one for like magic staves. Doesn't look like it's here. I'm guessing that because this is here, that means we can't get all 8 trinket slot accessory things or item things from the gacha. That will be locked at least 7 if we're not locked at 6 already. Because we'll have to get this one. That would be my guess. This is just a lot of raw stats. I mean, this is too, but I like to melt things. Gimme. That wasn't the stupid, though. This is the stupid. Okay, I can't even afford that. Like, oh, surely with all of our discounts, we can afford some of these things. No. And does this work with the maid thing? Yeah, it kinda works. We are now a battle maid. What kind of hair would I like to have? Expensive hair. There, we're a magical battle maid, I guess. The weapon matches the outfit too, that's kind of funny. Speaking of weapons, we need to redo some of these things. And ruin everything that I just said. Now Janata's gotta be a two-hander, right? Yeah. We are very mobile with this thing though, wow. Not bad at all. New gem just dropped. Good time to get snorkel, I guess. Getting framey on my end again. Why, though? Nice little welcome committee there. Forgot about the dongo. The next step is the chocolate things, I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the scales. I'll probably just wait until before the boss to do the scales. Hey, big fish. Those laser eyes. Alright, evidently we've done everything on this floor. A little surprising. Big fish. There's one of the items I've been needing. Alright, we can do Katana. And that's it. Surprised Katana wasn't here from the start. I figured that would be a two-hander. Color me surprised. Many magic stones, okay. Jeez, that's a lot of creatures to greet us, huh? Okay, ad break is over. Bet you're wondering how I got into this mess. Hey, a gold chest. Feather sword. Was there anything that I wanted of the stuff that I just got recently? That's kind of good sometimes. Mini crab meat, apparently. Good thing I didn't accidentally go into door. We're kind of rolling in money all of a sudden. It just took the entire game. So as strong as this thing is, maybe I go back to this anyway because of the Kaiser ring. Yeah, it is a feather sword because it is light. 50 weight is crazy light. You gonna warn me again, Poland? You always do. The final guardian? Do I believe you when you say you're the final guardian? I don't believe it all. Now I'll just grab the other loot before we go into the next stratum. I'll just fight the boss now, since ads just ended. Excuse me, you're actually hurting me. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Look, I am capable of learning. When it uses the attack called Ground Dasher, it makes the ground hurt you, so don't stand on the ground. Well, we have a dead gal. One more and we have the entire set. Well, the entire set of friends. We're also missing a dear hero. Can we take his sword? It's probably really good. So we're going to the hero's corpse so that we can become the bearer because the hero's already dead. Is that what's going on? Or not like dead, but like trapped dead. Can't get out dead. Effectively dead. Everyone's dead. So that thing we've been seeing wasn't a vision of the future, it was what's already happened. Well, that makes sense now. Of course, he didn't kill us because we killed him, and then he cheated. Defeat him. We fight in the hero. He picked the strongest corpse around. Now that we know we're a zombie, does that unlock all of the locked gates on the grow bread? Poland approved. Why are all my cosmetics gone? Why can't I pause? Our dying sister is dying even in the illusion. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Libra thing again. I just always forget. Looks like all of our locks are still locked. I guess I should check and make sure they all are before I say that. But yeah, they all are. We do not have key for this. So yeah, I guess there's nothing to do but buy cheap stats, I guess. There will come a time when I regret doing this. That time is not here. Or adaptability. I can't even do it. I'm sitting here staring at it like I could buy these. They're the cheapest stats on the board. And yet I cannot. My hand remains still. It will not let me pull the trigger. Alright, I need to use more tidal wave in order to get more blue, apparently. Or I can just pay 3x the cost and use holy, but that's a horrible idea, so let's not. How about a little math? So the two heaviest things I can place are these, which gives us 146. So if I can have a 33... 33 is a number that isn't real. What else can we do then? Is there anything that's worth 7 that's any good? Alright, there are in fact 7s. There is one whole 7. It's an eyeball. I'm not sure that was worth it. Ultimately, I don't think it matters, though. Guy is being really needy about that arena, huh? Magical Girl's Staff. It me. Okay, we gotta get one more of those silly things. And then a couple more pieces of this, I think. I think this one's safe to do, though. I was going to equip it, but I don't think we need it. Gotta have a little story before we can do a little dungeon diving. There's the gal corpse. It's not the stratum I want to go to, though. Wrong dead friend on the ground to mark our entry. That's awful, I shouldn't say that. But that's what it is, they're landmarks. I can't help it. I need to equip my new things. An ore vein of 2. Hooray. I mean, it's not like we're not getting enough ore. We're getting plenty, it doesn't matter. Eliminate, and that's a fantastic one. Alright, there's the monkfish liver that we needed. And I think I also need like 2 pieces of the red crab thingy armored fish drop. Not crab, the other one. Mr. Fish Laser Man. Fish Sniper. Not laser. I can't say words today, I cannot think. This guy. Redirection. She would redirect some loot my way. So this is probably the shield of choice at this point, even though it's ugly. I mean, I guess that one will be nice. I'm not using heavy weapons for now. That'll work. I thought I still had air blade equipped. Still got quite a bit out of them. Well, we got a grand prize. Sure. Give me a stat, I'll take it. At this point, the tissue is the grand prize, honestly. Did I buy all of your stuff? I don't remember. All except for you. Now I don't know how much I need, whether I needed crab meat for that other accessory back home or not. Oh yeah, I have this thing equipped. No wonder I haven't been leveling. Not exactly a big deal though. Hey! Battle Maniac Spawners. I'm out of pickaxes again. No crab meat? How rude. Alright, that's 2 sashimi. So if I needed 2 of those, I've got them. Do I need crab meat or not, though? That's the trouble of having 2 locations that have equipment. Like, if it was all Mokyu, then we could just go check, but we have to go back home to see. Which I guess there's no difference between, like, ducking out here and ducking out on 410. It's all the same. Poland approved. Alright, we needed 1 sashimi, no crab meat. And that is everything? We kind of blazed through that section, didn't we? There, now we have a better fast heal. I can disassemble all but one of these. And make a few more fast heals. And we have good heals for 900. It would be nice if I had the healing or the item master thing. These have 0 HP on them, but they certainly have stamina and magic. So gross weight's 23. 49 still under 50. Let's see if we can tackle the arena boss. So I don't know if you can guard that or not. I was holding the guard button as soon as I hit the ground, but maybe it's like that other attack that pierces it. Either way, we could play that a lot smarter. Like, I'm just taking a lot of dumb damage just by refusing to stay out of his hitbox.
Presented by Keizo.
I mean, I don't need this. This would be helpful. I don't know what he's weak to. But I can place the wind thing inside of him. Less bleeding would be nice. We're using lightning, so none of the other stuff really helps that much. Recovery guard can be a little helpful. Don't need these. I'm not really using that, but I could try to work it in. Didn't realize I broke him. Oh, one more. Yeah, I can't block those when he does that. So I think that one's called Blaze, and the one that I can block is called Flare. So when I see Blaze, I need to run away. But imagine me reading. Just doesn't seem right, does it? That got me through guard too somehow. How did that get me through guard? I just don't get that. $300 damage, wow. Need to remember that it hits me apparently. I need to remember that hits me apparently. Alright, that was just me being slow. That was completely fair. Alright, we got him. It cost like 2,000 bucks though. Like 2,400 bucks or something. But I'm gonna say worth it just to go ahead and be done with it. Man, he's not so bad. I could definitely do it in less heals. I just need to move out of the way when he does the bite attack, and I need to remember the flare block, blaze run. But depending on how he positions with blaze, you can manipulate him to shoot the fire high and then just run under it and stand inside his hitbox. But because, like, when you're standing in the middle of it wailing on him, when you, like, go back and forth, he can instantly turn around. So that makes dodging the initial, like, blast of it kind of hard. But once he starts doing it, I don't think he can turn around anymore. So you could definitely weave a whole lot better than I did. And then just stay under him and not get completely destroyed by that attack. So what else you got in here, buddy? Restrictive Tool Gleipnir. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I need to just go home. Because that's where I buy my healing items from. Home. Home is where the heals are. Wrong one. Okay, I spent 2,100 plus the 2 nectar or whatever that I used. Which isn't that expensive, honestly. And if I could, I would make the next tier of healing item too. Make the old torch shooter, but I ain't gonna. Because it's very expensive. Yeah, we cleared out an entire side of the arena. I guess we can go have a little sneak preview of the next fight. Also sink all that into HP probably. So how bad's this guy? Oh, I'm making the screen way too busy. That goes through my shield. I need to take out the robo flyers here first, probably. Big blasties. Yeah, I'm getting cleanly two-shot, I think. I should be full HP and then take a missile and see if it one-shots me. I wasn't actually checking the damage number. But Eliminate will help get rid of the bullet spray and the missiles. But I wonder if these guys are infinitely respawning. How about I don't do that? That hurt. It's like 1700 damage or something, right? Don't want to waste my fruits. Yeah, I don't think those guys will be that bad when I get a little bit more aerial maneuverability so I can actually reach them a little bit. If I can, like, bonk them and then do Eliminate to get rid of their attacks, and then keep lightning up until they're gone, that should clean those guys up pretty cleanly. I would just like a third jump or some higher jumps, because they're in a little bit of an awkward spot. But I'll have two options if I can jump a little bit higher. I can either try to, like, get directly under them and then attack upwards, or I can try to stand in front of them and just hit them with the magic projectiles from the staff, depending on what actually works safely without getting me killed. If we can be more aggressive, great, we can melt them quicker. If not, then we'll play it safe and we can still get rid of them. The only problem is, if those guys are infinitely respawning just as like a security system for that boss, then suddenly things get a little bit more complicated. And I am a little bit worried that might be the case. Because, hey, alarms are blaring, security systems are in place, we have like all the lasers, those guys pop out. If more of those guys can show up, then I guess the fight changes from kill those guys to, like, dodge everything they do and kill the other stuff. Which might be a little difficult when you're already trying to dodge everything else that's going on, like the giant circle projectiles. But I do think that we're ahead of the curve on what we're expected to be doing in the arena. There's no clear indication in this in the way that there was in the base game where, like, hey, you fight the arena, you're done for the chapter. You get one per. And the only one that's a little wonky scaling-wise is the first one, because it's 2 Goblin Kings. You haven't even seen a single Goblin King yet. Your power level hasn't really, like, taken off yet. But in this, it's just boss after boss after boss. If the entire arena is both sides, down to the bottom of the menu, then I don't know what that actually means as far as what the game expects you to be capable of doing at that point in time. But in the base game, you were rarely in a situation where the arena was one-shotting you, right? I think there were some times where we were getting 2-shot, but most of the time it was more like 3 or 4-shot. So I'm going to take an educated guess and say the game doesn't expect me to be clearing this one right now. So we can clear a little bit more and see if we get some power scaling that really just takes things through the roof, which, considering we still have locks on the grid everywhere, we're not going to get new spells to make things easier, so it'll just be new equipment or new, like, raw power. But who can say whether we're going to get that or not? But we did do quite a bit of progress. Cleaned out some arena fights, did an entire boss plus chapter, another boss. And the game is telling me this is the final stratum. Whether it's true or not remains to be seen. I don't know how long the DLC actually is. For all I know, it's true, but just jrpg instincts are saying the game is lying because the games always lie. There's no such thing as the final boss, there's no such thing as the final dungeon until you see the credits roll. Don't believe his lies. But yeah, that is going to do it for me for tonight. Hope you enjoyed stream, enjoyed the boss fights. Be back with more ASTLIBRA soon, and Cold Steel 2 shortly thereafter. I don't know if I will take a break between games, I might jump in. It's not a matter of like, oh, I don't want to play game. It's a matter of like, are allergies going to kick my ass or not? Most of my breaks lately have been due to just pollen absolutely melting my skull. And even, like, a cold front came through and cleared most of it out today, but it was still miserable. So I'm gonna have to just get some allergy meds and just, like, knuckle down and just deal with this shit. Because I want to play the games. I want to play Cold Steel. We have been deprived of trails for a long time. It's time to jump back in. Also been deprived of finishing ASTLIBRA too, getting all our achievements. But yeah, things to look forward to. Till next time, take it easy.